Hello and welcome to my channel, J.I. Colors. My name is Jody and I'm happy to have you here for a short while today. I am going to be doing a Hardbound August 23 video. So this is a tag or new hashtag for August that is sponsored by Jamie's Coloring Love, and I will have her video linked in the video description below. She is challenging us to dig out our hardbound books, show us the pages that we have already completed, and do some more coloring in them in August of 2023. Jamie has an extensive collection of hardbound books, and I look forward to seeing her updated pictures next month. I have 4 books, so my video will not be long, but I did want to show you the pages that I have done in them. And surprisingly enough, a lot of the pages that I have completed have been buddy color pages, so I thought that was kind of interesting, and it certainly is a lot of fun. So we're going to start off with and take a quick look at all 4 of my hardbound books. The first one is The Ink House, which is actually not even a coloring book, but it is a storybook by Rory Dobner that Coloring Heaven actually made a special coloring edition. So this is the actual book, and I have done this page. In this book I'm using watercolor mediums. So I'm using Graphitint, water-soluble graphite. I also have the Staedtler tinted watercolor graphite. So there's that. And there's a little bit of gold on there too. And this was a buddy color. And I've got, and the clouds are gelato. And then the rest is done with Albert Durr watercolor pencils. So those 3 mediums, the 3 different type of pencils plus gelatos and some glossy accents are what I've used in the entire book so far. So we'll just be looking at the pages that are done. This is a page from this year, and this was also a page that I featured in my simple background series. So this background is dry brushed gelatos. And this background here is my only background in this book that is using base paste. So I've got blue up top, and I've got the desk in a brown. I've got some glossy accents on the glasses and the timepiece, and the rest is your Staedtler water-soluble graphite pencils. Looking forward to finishing this book. It's on my books to complete list. This background is actually done with pan pastels. And that's the only page with pastels here. This is a current page, a new page from this summer, and it was a buddy color with Pixie from Pixie's Projects. And it's watercolor pencils. And this page was done last year, and it's got a little bit of gel pen and watercolor pencils on it. And it was a buddy color with Cindy Visor, and she's a subscriber here on the YouTube channel. And quite a few of my pages are done with Cindy. So, in fact, this is a page going to be this month. So, this is Francois, and this is from just this summer, and this was with Pixie's Projects, gelato, and then watercolor crayons, or pencil crayons. And that's it for this book. So yeah, so I'm keeping track of how many pages. I have 39 pages left in this book. So still lots to do, but I'm having fun and I'm taking my time going through this book. So my next book is my Universum book from Maria Trole, and she's now released this. This is the Swedish edition. She has now released the English version in North America, and I believe the English version is just called Universe. And I've got 2 pages done in this book. And this was a buddy color with Cindy, but a different Cindy. Cindy from Art Life Light on Instagram and here on the channel. And this page was done for Mermaid, and it's all in watercolors. And we've got some different watercolors and a little bit of stickles right here, and dots on some of the splash marks. And this was a buddy color with Amanda Colors in Mermaid for 2023. And so those are the 2 books, or 2 pages completed from Universum. My second Maria Trole book was actually my first hardbound book, and I really like the paper in her books. They're great. This page, a little butterfly here, is done with some watercolor or colored pencils, and then on top it has the Winsor Newton iridescent medium, so it shines when you move the page. And then I was just testing out some pencils on this page. Pretty sure I did the ChromaFlow pencils here. And this is a buddy color with Cindy Visor here on the channel. And I used the glaze pens on here, and for the background it is distress crayons. So yeah. This is an April 2023 page, and it was a buddy color with Poet Spice. So, and we've got some sparkle on the page, on both the peony and the wings on the little bees here. And this is a page from last year. Just a fun little ducky page. A little bit of bling. Always seem to have a little bit of stickles on each page. And this page is from July of 2022, and I used Bambino crayons activated with or blended with Gamsol, and the swans are done in Winsor Newton iridescent medium. So again, those swans are reflective. But yeah, really happy. A little bit of Jelly Roll gel pen around, but happy how that turned out. And this was also a buddy color with Poet, and this is from April of this year, 2023. And if you go back to watch my completed pages for April, you'll see my buddy's page, and Poet did a fabulous job on hers. Really happy. This page, in the back of the book, there is a plant and insect registry. I didn't really know that before, and this was the first page I did in this book. So I'm not sure what these are, but I colored them as plums, so I never did check in the back. But there is actually a 2 or 3 part video on how I completed this page. And so this was at the beginning of my YouTube journey. But I'm still happy with how these all turned out. And this was another buddy color, and I'm just not exactly sure which channel. I think I know, but I don't want to say in case I get it wrong. But a little bit of stickles and some iridescent medium on the wings. And I really liked the whole soft effect, and I love how my leaves turned out. So polychromos pencils. Yeah. Sweet, sweet little girl. And then we have another little girl, and this one is sleeping. And I like how she turned out too. A little bit of stickles on her flower crown, and a little bit of stickles on the bee sleeping there. Like how that is. And this, there's a little bit of shine to this, so I know that this is the metallic gelatos in the background, dry brushed on. And then we've got this page here down last December during, and when I've moved the page, you'll see in the sky I've got the dragonfly glaze on there, and then I've got sparkles on the ice. So the sparkles on the ice might not be showing up, but the dragonfly glaze is. So that was done in December of 2022, and this was done as part of July's Christmas in July, and I did this page with Cindy Visor. And that's it for this book. My last book is my one and only Hannah Carlson book. It is Grains of Gold, which is the compilation book for Hannah. So I wanted to show a little bit of support for Hannah, but I'm not actually a super big fan. But I thought if I was going to get a book, I would get the compilation book. And I did this in June of 2023 for Sam's Way Coloring. He was doing a man with pink lip or with lipstick for the Pride. And then I did this page. This was my first page done in this book, and it took a long time. There are some videos on the channel, so this would have been done a year ago, so you'll have to scroll back a bit, but lots of stickles, some gold paint, and lots of polychromos, and Winsor Newton iridescent medium on the wings. Really happy with how this page turned out. It did take quite a while, but well worth the effort. And then the last double page spread in this book is also from last month. It is from Christmas in July. There are two videos on this. One video is doing all the individual elements, and the second video is a color and chat while I answer some tag questions and dry brush on the distressed crayons and gelatos for the background. So there's two videos on the channel for this guy. And those are all my pages that I have completed in my hardback coloring books. I have 4 or 3 pages coming for August, so I will be participating by doing additional pages in these books. I look forward to seeing everybody else's completed pages from their hardback books. Again, I will give you the hashtag. It's called Hardbound August 23. Go ahead and post your pictures on Instagram and tag Jamie's Coloring Love so she can see them. And I hope you have some fun doing this little quick challenge and give some of your hardbound books a little bit of extra time and attention this month. And until next time, I hope you are having a colorful and creative week, and I'll see you on Sunday's video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.